This should be a very, very interesting fight, I feel.
Oh, he's got some fast hands here on these two boys. I can tell you what, this is a little bit different to the first few.
Yes, very, very good. Very experienced fighters.
Snaking left hand there from Nathan Ford. Wow, look at the biceps on the boy. Oh, right on the button. The left jab from Nathan Ford.
Just finding their way around. Ford's already made some early inroads and he's just done that again. Some nice combinations. Jeez, if that one had connected, Keith.
Yeah, what I love about Nathan Ford, he's throwing a wicked straight left as a jab, but he's throwing it up. And when you throw it up, you get the power of your hips and your thighs behind it.
Oh, this is a class above this particular fight, isn't it?
Absolutely, from the two boys. I'd say there's a bit of a height and a reach advantage there from the New Zealander in Brunton, but it doesn't seem to be affecting Nathan Ford.
The power is there from Nathan, very much so, and his left jab is vital. 10 seconds to go in this first round. Fourth bout of the evening here at the juniors. And that was an extraordinarily good round. That's probably been the best round of the evening thus far, as far as I can see. Two very, very accomplished boxers.
Yeah, you could almost give it even. I'll give it slightly to Nathan Ford because he definitely put two left jabs on the chin.
Of course, you can listen to us on Saturday afternoon if you love your rugby league. 3 o'clock local time, 5 p.m. New Zealand time. We've got the Newtown Jets, the Blue Bags at Henson Park. They're up against the Wentworthville Magpies. Newtown desperately need to win this game, and that's on Steel Sports. www.steelwithane sports.com.au, the home of the New South Wales Cup in season 2014. We give the best coverage, the premier coverage, as Neville Rand used to say, because we're in the premier state. Isn't that right, Keith?
Well, that's true, and he's a mate of mine, of course, Nifty, from long way back. And
former Bass Hill boy, wasn't he?
Well, no, he was a Balmain boy.
Balmain originally, of course.
Seconds down, round 2.
But I used to meet him quite regularly on Saturday mornings at the fish markets, Nifty.
Round 2 now. Ford, I'd say, is just in front on the points. And all fights have been fought in great spirit tonight, and you know, everyone's following the instructions of the referee. But you can just see the instinct. Ford's moving in very, very early into this round 2. No knockouts this evening as yet, but I think they will happen. Oh, that was a beautiful hit.
There's one that just about to happen.
That was the commentator's curse.
Commentator's curse. He shot 4 good straight left jabs. Prior to that, he shot 1 and he's shot another, and he's landed at least 3 good rights straight on the chin of Samuel Brunton, and they are telling punches. He's got a wicked left hand, this Nathan Ford. He's got a lot of reach to get up to. He's got to throw him from down around the floor, because the other boy is much taller than him and he's got a much longer reach. But having said that, he can throw them, and boy, aren't they fast.
I think the power of Ford, Keith, is just extraordinary. And but mind you, Brunton has just countered very well there.
Yeah, just clipped him on the left ear. I don't think it's affected Ford. He doesn't seem to be too worried about it. Gee, some of these boys fight square on. I don't know whether Ernie McQuillan or even Johnny Lewis would be too much in favour of that, because you keep yourself wide open.
At 12 o'clock on Saturday, there will be an interview with Johnny Lewis, a favourite Newtown boy, on steelsports.com.au if you love your rugby league. And he talks about old school rugby league and some great rugby league players that were good fighters, like Herb Narvo.
Oh, absolutely.
And Ford's just starting to really just power with him now. I think he's toying with him a little bit, I feel.
Well, he's getting lefts and rights through and landing on the chin. Not with a huge bit of power, but he's certainly taken that round. There's no doubt about it.
Yeah, I agree with you there, Keith. I think that Ford definitely got the points in that particular one.
Gee, he's got some fast hands. He's had the fastest pair of hands that we've seen tonight by far by light years, absolute light years. He's got a wicked straight left, and he follows up beautifully with a high-held right cross. Take nothing away from Sam Brunton, and a lot of these boys, you know, probably never stepped into a ring before, and certainly under these conditions, and to step into the ring and say, yeah, I'm going to do this, I'll train for 3 months, and I won't drink 4 schooners after lunch, I'll only have 3, and I won't have 40 cigarettes, I'll only have 20. But the fact is, when you get into that ring, as has always been stated down through the centuries, there ain't nowhere to hide.
No, there isn't. It's just the ring.
Seconds down, third and final round. Come on, let's hear it for your blue corner, all the way from Christchurch, New Zealand. And of course, the great Nate Ford in the red, looking like a mountain cat.
Final round of this particular bout.
Oh, left straight to the chin of Samuel Brunton by Nathan Ford.
Oh, he's connected there.
Solid right cross straight to the side of the jaw, and he was moving straight into it as well. That slowed him up, and he's dropped his hands because of it. He's just taken a left-right combination straight on the button. Nathan Ford's very well aware of it. He knows exactly what he's doing. He's gone to the body now to get those hands down lower, so he goes straight over the top with the left, straight on the chin.
Winning that fight out of the red corner is Nathan the Cannibal Ford.
It's a matter of trust and a matter of pride. Brothers and sisters working side by side.